ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. Well, I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman mind, kryptonite. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman mind, kryptonite. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman mind, kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman mind, kryptonite.
Living with opioid addiction can be a struggle. Supplicate with Counseling is for adults with moderate to severe opioid addiction who have started treatment with a dose of oral buprenorphine or are being treated with buprenorphine. Supplicate may help you.
She had excuses and she chose to use them. She was a victim of unspeakable abuses. Her husband was violent, malicious, and distant. Her kids now belong to the state of Massachusetts. They've been taken away. They've been taken away. Billy was a bright one. 5. Hey, hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? And I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? When I come home at night, I break the door real tight. sun my day to find you shying away. I'm coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone. Suddenly, let's to say, I'm all descended. It's about me, stumbling away. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's for better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone. All the things that you say, yeah, is it liable just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember. You're shying away. Well, I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone. Take on me, take on me. I'll be gone. Take on me, take on me, take on me.
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like life was moving on without me.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Oh, sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? We travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody is looking for something. Hold your head up, keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up. of them want to use my you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven.
I was on mute that whole time. That whole time, I just did my best show in 4 years, and now I've been talking for 4 hours. I've been saying hi to everybody. I've been reading documents. I've been going over like trans. I mean, you guys don't know what I've been doing.
In 4 minutes.
I know. Yeah, what was I saying? So yes, Debbie's here. So I have help. So this should be a very good live because I'm going to move it right along and show you things that might have you aghast. Is there a P in that?
Who's here?
Aghast, or is it aghast? Seems like. Well, do you want to count the incognito haters, or you want to count the people that we can? What? How do you want to? What? That you got to define who's here by meeting. Like, what does that mean?
Who's talking?
Oh, who's talking?
Mhm.
BBT. Laurie C. Hi. Rhonda Ruru and 22 haters because that's so yeah. So there's good news. I guess good news, and I'm going to pass around the good news because I guess maybe Carolyn doesn't. And like I've always said, Debbie and I, well, I won't speak for Debbie, but I'm committed to being focused on the one person who's done me and a lot of people wrong, my friends, and it doesn't matter who she's done wrong, whether they're friends or not.
Hookers and hoes?
Yeah, hookers and hoes and those psychos, even those psychos. But the only issue I have a problem with is like, again, the hypocrisy is like, Debbie, you probably don't even know because you haven't been caught up, but the hypocrisy is like, it is like palpable.
Mm.
Don't ask me how to spell that.
Okay.
But because like I'm just going to say this. How do you make fun of, like, let's say someone's nose or someone's bathing suit or someone's, you know, someone's like, I don't know, like, let's say like someone's physical attributions, right? And then you don't attributes, right? And then you don't make fun of another person in the same community whose attributes were 55,000 times worse. And yet, because that person came after BBT, nobody was going to call that out. And it was 100 times worse than Carolyn on her best day. All right. You want to talk about dirty and disgusting and fucking who? Have you seen? I mean, I didn't know loons flew with hooves. Did you? I thought they had little, like, cute little, like, bird feet. No,
Loons, what? Flew with
I didn't think they had, like,
hooves?
no, I didn't think they had, like, just like type feet, like hawk or
Okay.
eagle, like that kind, right? I
Okay.
thought they just, I don't know. I thought they had like flamingos, right? But yet that person, well, that person's multiple personalities. When your chat consists of 45 people that are the same person, I don't know if that's something you want to start bragging about number wise, right? Especially see, I can't expose them because they'll change them. Remember when I used to call out Carolyn for anything?
It would be, yeah.
Yeah, she'd change it the next day. So I can't reveal the people's tells, or that's it. Then I can't take any, I can't get prepared for my comeback tour, which is going to be epic. Should we start a countdown? Where's Sandy? We need a countdown. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, I don't know the exact dates, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Anyway, well, so like I said, I'll be showing you the hypocrisy when that comes. Like, it's sad when people give you no choice but to defend Carolyn because they hate, like, for example, they hate me so much that they would rather defend Carolyn and make fun of me than 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 just leave me alone and focus on Carolyn, right? Like I'm doing, right?
Defend Carolyn.
Well, if they're making fun of me, they're defending Carolyn.
I want you to explain.
Well, okay, so if you're calling out somebody for, let's say, I don't know, saying like Catholicism prayers super fast, right?
Right.
Like, joking around with my 30 people and they're watching Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee, the best of that. And yet that was considered to a disgrace to the Catholicism. When you have these motherfuckers out here, okay, using the Lord's name, sitting there, literally sitting there, lying through their faces, okay, changing their fucking live streams, like, I don't even, like that's not fucking obvious. Get better, people, get better role models, do better, okay? With your little manic jokes and your little fucking, oh, I wonder who was at the, oh, you better bring sneakers to Boston. If you're going to run around, you better bring sneakers to, oh. Yeah. Like, I am like the most easygoing person. Like, I mean, big joke, big fucking joke. Make sure you got your telelens so you can bring back the pictures and be the most popular one on the community.
Bring your what?
Telephoto lens. So they can take pictures. I guess I found out the whole story. I was told, I guess somebody had flight miles, actually tons of them, unlimited flight miles. So, made it real easy for the person to take pictures of.
Did they share them?
Side view. Yeah, they share them. And yeah, so, I mean, that's just what I was told because, like I said to you guys, did you think that the court didn't take that serious? It's illegal to take someone's picture publicly and have and them not be aware. And when you do it in a federal building, you got to be about as fucking stupid as they come. Okay. Okay. You can't be more dumb than that. You can't. I'm all set. I didn't even see it, but I'm all set. Okay. So, like I said, it's only a matter of time. It's all fun and games until it's all fun and games until the person, I mean, when you have to create compliments for yourself, okay? When like somebody on panel says, "Oh, that person's watching BBT." They're watching me too. They come to my channel to watch me too. They don't just watch, they hate BBT. Shut up. Don't say that word over here. We don't like that word. Get that word out. Beep. It's not B. It's Chat GBT. She didn't say BBT. She said GBT. Okay.
Chat BBT.
Yeah, and the best is the comment that was said was changed. So that's my best part. So don't worry, it's coming to it's going to come to a channel near you in a video channel near you. You're going to be blown. Your head's good. You're going to be blown out of the water. I just want to compare and contrast two videos regarding a deer. I don't want to bring up the massacre of the deer, but I don't know how something like that can happen. Do you, Debbie? How something like that could happen?
Two different.
The deer runs one way, and then the video, the same deer runs one way, and the same deer runs the other way. Let me see if I can do it because it doesn't need sound. It's just a quick clip. Hold on, let me see.
It doesn't need sound?
No, you just have to watch it. Hold on. I mean, Debbie can't explain it, but I will say Debbie from day one called that fucking video out from the minute from jump. That fucking.
The deer has deer in it.
Hold on a second.
The deer has deer in it.
All right, so I'm going to show you how this. I don't know how it's possible. You guys can explain to me, please. Anybody, everybody, please. Somebody, anybody, everybody, please. I keep thinking this touchscreen. All right, so you guys, let me actually. Should I stop? I probably should stop, Debbie. Do you remember my video?
Oh, the video.
Yeah, I'll find it. Yeah, I think it's posted still, right?
There's a few of them.
That's about says everything you need to know with BBT. There's about 12 of them, all impeccably. I posted. I'm going to look. Hold on to your heart. Hold on to your everything. Okay, ready? Hold on. And then like someone like it looks like I mean I'm gonna have to sit on like somebody on TikTok copied my whole damn channel. You got to go see that. You're gonna freaking die. I forgot to show it to you. Yeah, you're gonna freaking die.
The one you showed me earlier.
Yeah, wait, it's worth it. I mean, played like say music because they can't edit. So when you can't edit, you have to rip it off people. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's beautiful! Oh, this is amazing! Oh my, you guys."
was so great.
Maybe I have it privated. Do you think?
There are several that are, but I don't know why you would.
I don't either. I got to unprivate those motherfuckers. Those need to be seen and heard. Okay, here we go. Here it comes. Content. Videos. There was one, I think the most recent one I did on it was the best one. Remember the one that was, you die laughing at? Yeah, the last one. Okay, latest one I did on it. I remember you would friggin' die laughing. I'll find it.
Oh my gosh.
Remember she goes, oh, and let me guess, they're going to get a talking. That's a talking. I still have a talking deep. I don't see any. Jeez. Where'd they go?
I don't think they're titled that way.
They must not be. Obviously. Shit. I thought there was one with well, it's probably not even my video. It's probably someone else's because I don't think I've ever made a video at once, right? I've never made a video, Debbie.
No.
Right? Was it the glue gun on wheels?
Forever.
What?
The internet's forever.
Or was it my stupid video?
No.
Okay, the internet's forever. All right, thank you. All right, perfect. I mean, I don't make videos, but if I did, we'll start with this.
Okay, Einstein. Do you have your editing software? Okay, that I'm making some kind of hand gesture. The reason you clap is so give yourself. The reason you clap, and that's where I take something out. You can go back when you're editing, and then you know what piece to take out. She's on and on now that I've taken something out of another live video. But the clap itself doesn't take the stuff out. I wish it did. Yeah, I haven't taken anything out of any video.
I thought you did. I thought it did.
Okay. I haven't taken anything out of any video. No, you got to look like when you're editing, then you look where the clap starts and then you put it on. This is something she keeps bringing out, that I'm editing videos split and then you cut the rest of it out until you get to the other clap. I'm changing them. So the reason she says this is so that she can come on and lie. You watch her videos are word salad. They don't even make sense. So I can go on and say, let's just say we have a creator, BBT, and I just start giving you this and that. And BBT's name is synonymous here with word salad. She says she's going to kill us. You hear her death threats to me? She said this. And then she's playing a video. Now, anybody that knows BBT's videos like this, you know what? Videos where you splice somebody up like that are not proof. She edited her video. And everybody can see because you have a terrible editing job. She edited her video. She makes videos like, you know, the kind where they take different words out of different things you say and then make their own sentence. She's constantly talking about how I'm deceiving everyone. I make those calls myself. I make those calls myself. BBT is trying to piece together videos to explain away things from 3 years ago. I make those calls myself. What is it, baby? What is it, baby? I make those calls myself. Think your mommy needs you. Think your mind needs you. They're very mature, aren't they? Carolyn knows. No. Mm-mm.
Let's block that number. You want to?
Block the number. They just make another one, Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't Carolyn that knows. It's her that knows. That's all they do. They're little scared little babies and they're using the little voice changer. It's her that knows. That you have to say those things in order for them to come out on the other end in that voice. It's not even a voice changer. It's a little thing on the computer. You type something in and it reads it out in that robotic voice in order for them to come out on the other end in that voice.
Yeah. Okay, Carla.
You having fun, trolls?
In this channel, or I will kill your entire family.
Oh, goodness.
It's ridiculous.
Idiot.
It's not even a voice changer. It's a little thing on the computer. You type something in and it reads it out in that robotic voice. Hello, say.
Hello.
Carolyn, I will destroy that pussy.
Long. Oh, here we go. Let's see. You had time to work on a message. Let's see what you got this time.
Carolyn, your son with
so
the black
pretty.
hair is so sexy. I think I might suck his penis.
Fake outrage.
I didn't even understand that.
Carolyn, your son with the black hair, Luke, is so sexy. I think I might suck his thing.
Maybe when we hold Jimmy down and rape him, he'll get a taste of his own medicine.
That makes a lot of sense.
Isn't it interesting what is being said by this person? And if you know the dates of when this was, Jimmy, maybe we'll hold Jimmy down and give him a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah.
Why would somebody say something so specifically horrific about Jimmy? It's almost as if somebody knew something like, I don't know, that's what his wife would publicize. Can you imagine? That is still up. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Fake outrage.
Yeah,
'Cause
repeat
he's
it.
out there doing that to people, right?
Because he's out there doing that to people, right? What's the matter, Carolyn? Guilty conscience? Maybe, perhaps? What was that?
Sexy. I think I might suck his thing.
His
Maybe
thing.
when we hold Jimmy down and rape him, he'll get a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, yeah.
Taste
Yeah.
of his own medicine. Fake outrage. Because he's out there doing that to people, right? Well, you know, somebody said if fake outrage. If I do this and then get
I
it
do
to
this.
like a news channel
Yes.
about
It
what
might.
happens, it might help because you know I was just shining a light on it. Really, fake outrage. They can see what the heck is happening, and YouTube, you know, isn't. It's crazy.
Crazy.
So BBT goes off crying, and then
Maybe you should.
she mentioned specifically one of my sons, saying that we said something better, and specifically a part of his anatomy.
You know, 6
I
years?
never even said anything about the call. Specifically, I never even said anything about the call.
Did you hear that? I never caught that before. Listen to what she says. Well, if you hear in the background, it says, you said we had an interesting book to read. Remember? That's not, listen.
I never even said anything about the call.
See? It fucked up.
Specifically,
Listen.
said anything about the call.
Look at her. Look what she does with her
Even.
head.
Said anything about the call.
See? She panics. I didn't notice that. I'll
Specifically.
get the raw clip.
I never even.
I didn't notice that before.
Specifically, I never even. And what somebody would want to do to that
She's
part of his
fucking
anatomy.
sick.
I said someone. She mentioned specifically one of my sons said something that wasn't said in the call.
Hmm.
And specifically
And how would you know about it?
part of his anatomy.
Hmm.
You're the ones that connected the dots and connected her to the
She
call
blames them.
specifically and said it in their freaking live specifically. And that's the facts. And what somebody would want to do to that part of his anatomy. That's the fact. And it's in a video specifically. That's what I said. Mm-hmm. You're the ones that connected her. Mm-hmm. You're the ones that are all flipping out. Specifically, why would anybody be crying? Said, you're the ones that connected her. You're the ones that are all flipping out. Why would anybody be crying the way this is all going?
Do you know how many times when my son passed away,
Don't you dare talk about my son.
people wanted me to set up a GoFundMe? And do you know how many bloggers like Brittany Boresh,
His funeral or anything else.
or whatever her name is, when she lost her 5-month-old son, but I think it was over $150,000 so she could take the year off to grieve.
Carolyn's like,
Never did I say,
I
or did
would
I
give
ever
up
say
all my children for $150,000. Either take them all. Which one do you want? The tall one, short one, skinny one, fat one, dark-haired one? Which take them all. 150,000?
couldn't afford his funeral?
I never did anything like that. And if you think that there wasn't a need,
Never.
Or asked anybody for money?
okay? And if you don't know how much funerals cost,
We do know how much funeral costs, but what I recall is you didn't have a funeral, remember? Because it was 9/11, and I mean, that was weird. It was on COVID.
Yeah.
And the funeral homes were reserved for only private family only. They were not open to anybody.
And he had a lot of family.
Yep.
Person that goes into people's real lives. I know it.
And you got a lot, and you got a lot of fucking donations, so go fuck yourself. Because if I have to go prove that, show that one when you were in the bathroom, and I know for a fact that one person that I will just give credit to, Bitey, gave you $1,000 on her own. So just that alone, Carolyn, I can't imagine what else you got if she gave you $1,000 alone. Independent of anyone else. It's not like they pooled their money.
Right.
She did it with her own finances for her friend, and you have the nerve to do this?
Emotional blackmail.
Exactly. And it's gone on for motherfucking years, and you don't care about the repercussions. You have other kids that hear this daily. In fact, you promote their own fucking channel.
But you know what? And tomorrow they'll go and they'll say that I hit that deer.
Oh shit! Shit! Oh my gosh!
Because they're gonna try to say it's because yes, if you can hear me, and no, you can't because I can't. No, if I had my screen facing me and I need somebody to put in caps like 10 times, and I was sitting there looking at my screen and I had a chat, look at the screen, and it's got to be something really obvious. I don't even have a chat. What I see is nothing but the road ahead of me. Yes, in caps a bunch of times if you can hear me, and no if you can't. That's all that's on my camera is the road ahead of me. Okay, yes, you can. I think yes, okay.
Oh shit! Shit! Oh my gosh!
Okay, I see nothing. I don't see anybody on the panel.
Debbie D, fall in, please.
I don't see any chat, and I need somebody to put in caps like 10 times. I don't see anything. Yes, if you can hear me, and no, if you can't, because I can't. My thing is in the window. I'm not holding it. Look at the screen, and it's got to be something really obvious. Just yes in caps. So I can't wait for tomorrow, and they're going to say I killed a poor deer.
Oh shit! Shit! Oh my gosh!
And I don't care.
Now that's great. Now we gotta call Jimmy.
Oh, keep it up.
They're probably already making their videos.
Yeah, they'll have a talking deer.
Life happened last year. Me and Doreen were walking down the edge of the woods one day.
She is kind and generous.
Well, we had a good auction today.
What other creator would let people come up and sell all their stuff?
It was for
some people, not for me.
Yeah,
for free. Just to have, $1.99 membership. That's all she asked.
I don't know where all the napkin people were today.
Because she wants to help people.
It was terrible
Yeah.
for me.
And she really does. She is a very kind person.
Some of them said they're buying from other places, whatever.
You do help so many people.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jimmy, okay? That's okay. Okay, I will. I will.
And she really does. She is a very kind person.
Sorry, Nancy. Totally uncool. Looks like the auction's going to be over for today, guys.
That's not what I meant.
My napkins average 90 cents to $1 per napkin. Thankful. And these were only $1 for 16 napkins. I've invested a lot of money in this business. And they also have the hostess ones. And these were $1.50. Suckers is
Firsthand.
I do. I spend a lot of time doing it. I buy, you know, what I like myself. Suckers is it's something I love, so it's something, you know, that I pick out and I really curate a great collection, because these poor saps, and it just hurts me. Yeah. Believe anything she says, because
I love how your packages are run.
they are mindless, that have given everything to her. Okay.
How many other channels would let
Danielle,
people
do
come
you
up
see
and
turn the
sell?
pages comment his butts in? I swear to you. And can you send it to me in a screenshot, please? I am so tired of this.
You're a very giving,
because she doesn't even listen to these people.
person.
Maybe I should start treating people like these other creators that have like dedicated their lives to her. Wow. Okay, turn the page. You know what you said. It's just it's unbelievable, because she's not even listening to them.
Well,
Too nice is maybe what I am, and you want to just walk all the freak over me. She doesn't even pretend that she's even caring. You didn't say it. I'm going to show you that you said it. If you need to hear it, really, it's on my other laptop. I'll have to get up and get it because I'm on. It's not going to. And this is how she treats them. Okay, oscillates from being this big.
All right, now I'm going to show another video, right? You remember seeing, I'm going to show this. I should have did a trigger warning, but all right, this is the point. Watch. Hold on.
Her name.
Okay, hold on. Right here.
Seeing me caps like 10 times, and I was sitting there looking at my screen, and I had a chat. Look at the screen, and it's got to be something really obvious. I don't even have a chat. What I see is nothing but the road ahead of me. Yes, in caps a bunch of times if you can hear me, and no if you can't. That's all that's on my camera is the road ahead of me. Okay, yes you can. I think yes, okay.
Oh shit! Shit! Oh my gosh!
Okay, I see nothing. I don't see anybody on the panel.
Debbie D,
Okay.
call in, please.
Now watch the deer.
I don't see any chat,
Watch the
and I
deer
need
now.
somebody to put in caps like 10 times. I don't see anything. Yes, 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 if you can hear me, and no, 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 if you can't, because I can't. My thing is in the window. I'm not holding it. Look at the screen, and it's got to be something really obvious. Just yes in caps. So I can't wait for tomorrow, and they're going to say I killed a poor deer.
Oh shit! Shit!
Okay.
Oh my.
Now ready? Now watch this. Hold on. Let me just see how I have to do this. Okay, watch. Okay, how does this happen?
In it, so.
Okay, watch. Ready? I don't get it. Watch. There it goes. Wait, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. See it? It went to the left. Wait. How'd that happen? I thought she hit it. Oh, shit! Shit! No, great. Now we gotta call Jimmy. It's Jimmy's fault. Great. Oh, great. Look what you did. Now let's go back to this one. Remove. Let's go back to this one. I don't know the answers. Don't ask me. I'm crazy. I'm paranoid. Ready?
I killed a poor deer.
Oh, shit.
Wait. Run away, deer.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't care.
Yeah, that's great. Now we gotta call Jimmy.
I thought you.
Oh,
keep it up.
They're probably already making their video.
I thought.
Oh, shit.
Oh my. Hear me and know if you can. A bunch of times ahead of me. Yes, in caps. A bunch of times if you can hear me and know if you can. That's all that's on my camera is the road ahead of me. Okay, yes, you can. I think yes, okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. Now, but can somebody please explain this to me? Anybody? Please. Debbie D, please explain this to me. Oh, shit. Right, now we have to go. Oh, wrong way, dear. Phew. Can somebody, anybody? Good thing. Wait, look, where's that video? Wait, where's that video over here? Hold on.
Ronnie said it came back.
And how to come back to life? Rhonda to life? What you mean? It came back the other way? Now, what do you think about this now that you've seen that?
Look where the claps. And you clap. Let's look at what she debunked. Okay, the Einstein. Do you have your editing software? Okay, that I'm making some kind of hand gesture. The reason you clap is so. Yourself. Well, the reason you clap, and that's where I take something out. You can go back when you're editing and then you know what piece to take out. She's on and on now that I've taken something out of another live video, but the clap itself doesn't take the stuff out. I wish it did. Yeah. So I haven't taken anything out of any video.
I thought you did. I thought it did.
Okay. I haven't taken anything out of any video. No, you got to look like when you're editing, then you look where the clap starts.
Okay,
and
wait.
Put it on. This is something she.
Fair enough. You didn't take anything out of the video. You just turned it around and made it run the other way. You didn't technically take it out of the video. You just manipulated the deer to make it run the other way. So maybe you didn't hit it.
She had several about deer.
Well, how many did she hit? But they're all the same size, and then she says shit right before every one of them. Shit! Oh shit, Debbie D.
Keeps bringing out that I'm editing videos split, and then you cut the rest of it out.
Wait, what?
Get to the other clap.
Wait.
I'm changing them. So the reason she says this, is so that she can come on and lie.
Oh.
You watch her videos are word salad. They don't even make sense.
So she's going to make fun of my videos that don't make sense, word salad. So why do you go on? So you can lie? Huh.
So I can go on and say, let's just say we have a creator, BBT, and I just start giving you this and that. And BBT's name is synonymous here with word salad. She says she's going to kill us. You hear her death threats to me? She said this. And then she's playing a video. Now, anybody that knows BBT's videos like this, you know what? Videos where you splice somebody up like that are not proof.
Oh.
She edited her video. And everybody can see because you have a terrible editing job. She edited her video. She makes videos like, you know, the kind where they take different words out of different things you say and then make their own sentence. She's constantly talking about how I'm deceiving everyone. I make those calls myself. I make those calls myself. BBT is trying to piece together videos to explain away things from 3 years ago. I make those calls myself. What is it, baby? What is it, baby? I make those calls myself. Think your mommy needs you. Think your mommy needs you. They're very mature, aren't they? Carolyn knows. No. Mm-mm.
Block that number. You want to?
Block the number. They just make another one, Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't Carolyn that knows. It's her that knows. That's all they do. They're little scared little babies, and they're using the little voice changer. It's her that knows. That you have to say those things in order for them to come out on the other end in that voice. It's not even a voice changer. It's a little thing on the computer. You type something in and it reads it out in that robotic voice in order for them to come out on the other end. In
How
that
would
voice.
you know? Watch her.
Hey, Carla.
Wrong phone, stupid.
You having fun, trolls?
And this channel where I will kill your entire family.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness.
Ridiculous. It's not even a voice changer. It's a little thing on the computer. You type something in and it reads it out in that robotic voice.
Oh.
Hello, say.
Jimmy, say hello.
Carolyn, I will destroy that pussy.
Here we go. Let's see. You had time to work on a message. Let's see what you got this time.
Carolyn, your son with the black hair is so sexy. I think I might suck his penis.
Fake outrage.
I didn't even understand that.
Carolyn, your son with the black hair, Luke, is so sexy. I think I might suck his thing.
Maybe when we hold Jimmy down and rape him, he'll get a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, yeah.
Taste
Yeah.
of his own medicine. Fake outrage, because he's out there doing that to people, right? Well, you know, somebody said if fake outrage. If I do this and then get it to like a news channel
Yes.
about what happens, it might help, because you know, I was just shining a light on it, really. Fake outrage. They can see what the heck is happening, and YouTube, you know, isn't it's crazy. So BBT goes off crying, and then she mentioned specifically one of my sons, saying that we said something about her, and specifically a part of his anatomy. I never even said anything about the call. Specifically. I never even. Specifically. I never even. And what somebody would want to do to that part of his anatomy. I said someone. She mentioned specifically one of my sons said something that wasn't said in the call, and specifically a part of his anatomy. You're the ones that connected the dots and connected her to the call, specifically, and said it in their freaking live, specifically. And that's the facts. And what somebody would want to do to that part of his anatomy. That's the fact. And it's in a video, specifically. That's what I said. You're the ones that connected her. You're the ones that are all flipping out, specifically. Why would anybody be crying? Said, you're the ones that connected her. You're the ones that are all flipping out.
Really?
Why would anybody be crying the way this is all going?
Do you know how many times when my son passed away?
Don't you dare talk about my son.
People wanted me to set up a GoFundMe.
People wanted
And do you
her
know
to-
how many bloggers?
She said no.
Like Brittany.
Can you imagine?
His funeral.
Yeah,
or
no,
anything
thank
else.
you.
Or whatever her name is.
Can you imagine, Carolyn? No, thank you. You don't do GoFundMe. That was her whole dream. I'm trying to find the other one where she uses Jimmy to screw it all up. The one that came with the phone where she's like, Jimmy, it's just answer the damn phone. You had one job. You can't even do it right. Answer the phone. Jesus, Jimmy, Jesus.
When she lost her 5-month-old son, but I think it was over 100 and lurched a little bit.
From the way it read, Nancy, it sounded like you could get a better deal elsewhere than to buy.
All right, I'll play. Let's see, which one should I play next? Oh, I wasn't even playing that one, damn. Oh, yeah, I was. Okay, ready? You better cut it out, okay? This is all real life. This is real life. You found the video? What? Oh, now go through them, you'll die. Yeah, we might head over to TikTok soon, so put your belts on. I guess you're going to see some this is my favorite one. Ready? I'm going to play this one just because it's on my video. It might ring a bell. It's so weird. I don't know why people like. I've never been copied. It's so weird. But if you copy someone else, oh my God, the whole world falls down. They're like, you don't copy me. Who do you think you are? I've taken my personality. What? Wait. This one. Hold on. This one. Ready? I'll just play it for you, Deb. You can just listen here. Only they can edit, so it's not, they can just.
Take note of the people that are supporting. Take note of the people on the panel. Take note of the people in the side chat that support this behavior. Take note of it because you've seen true colors. Take note of it. Believe people when they tell you just how evil they are. Believe it. You can lose that darkness inside you make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Every single one of you, all of you supporting this, take note of the people on the panel. Take note of the people in the side chat that support this behavior. Take note of it because you've seen true colors. Take note of it. Believe people when they tell you just how evil they are. Believe it. Don't be a
Oh, this is the wrong one. Hold on. I'm going to show you one that she really fucked up bad, and exposed her. I mean, it happens a lot, but hold on. Carolyn's an idiot and exposed it. Hold on. I'll show you. So this is okay. Okay, ready?
Linda, where are we mentioning kids? This is a trial about a child, about a baby that was killed. I'm lost. We're talking about
two things that make me that son, that kid. As soon as the cops showed up, at all, I'm never signing myself into rehab. She can
Watch this.
Dad. Here,
Now look at how distracted Carolyn is.
he said it was definitely the cops that did it. They set it up, and he said the cops. It's not personal to you. You are
Watch.
Enough.
Who is?
What?
I know the Bible.
Then you're okay. You always have to look beyond the trolls.
What?
Yeah.
So then all. I didn't see it. They just put reminders.
No, she called me out.
Yeah. Going through like a slice mark. And they like caused it.
Did it. Testing for blood.
She said that it was high, and she, from the blunt corner said, I don't cut. Do you think big time different? But you know, she's leaning on. I heard it there. She would say a sharp object. You know what I mean? And I person was saying that he murdered too, which he was. So I'm missing
of things. That's why I said,
that.
What?
And here anything, at the
I've missed up big chunks of things. That's why
a lot of weight. Deliver. Yeah, but she's not
heavy.
Carbs in jail, they said.
How long was she in? 17 years. Down that path. Yeah. Well, no. I mean, why she didn't have sex with each other? No.
Yeah.
I know the Bible.
Who is?
Watch.
Somewhere she didn't. You are. Because one, she killed her. So 5 missed this baby. He's arguing. You are.
Enough.
Who is?
I know the Bible. And I really don't appreciate it.
Through.
Yeah, see, I am. But is the death penalty? That's what I do.
Twice, but the
one mouth.
Yes.
The state has.
The coroner testified.
Okay, ready, watch.
She said that there should not be blood. The blood that was found in the bag was exactly reflective. It was more closed. It was a trauma. She said that it was a closed, which I think the word closed. Blunt force. It was so. She said that if it was an open force head trauma, like the amount of force that it caused to injure the baby.
Hold on, I just had to remove that from the studio. Now you'll see it. Boom, boom, boom. All right, ready? I think it's this one. Let me see. I know, it's really easy. I love the people that are like, oh, I always have everything my proof ready because I know it. I mean, yeah. When you weren't even around. Okay, ready? Hold on, this is going to be a good one. Okay. Perfect. All right. Open in photos. This is good. Watch. Here it comes, my friends. All right, now what? Watch how she doesn't edit. Remember, she doesn't. She says, "I don't edit." Never, never, ever, 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 ever. Okay, here it comes. Video file. Movies. I mean, I just want to know how that happens. How did she make the deer run the other way? Can somebody tell me, please? Debbie? Tell me. How'd she make the deer run the other way? You can't tell me?
I'm still waiting on Natasha's parody of it.
Please, Debbie. Please. I just want to know why, does that make sense? Do I make sense? Why, where, when, how?
Yeah.
Like, why did the deer run the other way, and why did she hit it then? Would she go back and make sure she hit it? Ram the deer?
Linda.
Now I know which one it is, sorry. This isn't easy. I mean, it's easy when you just fucking... Okay.
Welcome online here.
Well,
Okay.
you're on right now. Say what you're welcome. She can hang
Well,
up on you.
BBT felt really bad the first time she came on. They ripped her apart.
Who? Me?
Yeah, remember? Your nose was in the
Yeah, they
camera
did.
and stuff.
This is great. I don't know why it's not playing.
You're not going to please everybody. There's people that come up.
Hold on.
Welcome online here.
Well, you're on right now. Say what you're welcome. She can hang
Well,
up on you.
BBT felt really bad the first time she came on. They ripped her apart.
Who? Me?
Yeah, remember? Your nose was in the
Yeah, they
camera
did.
and stuff. They
Yeah,
did all
I
kinds
was-
of things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they
You were
made fun of my
sniffling. You
teeth.
were sniffling.
I
And
didn't.
you know what else? Yeah,
Hey,
no, you know
she
what
talks
else?
over me.
You know how many times I've been timed out? I swear all the time. I've been timed out. I've been timed out a few times. Christina times me out every 3 days. I'm a regular. That woman.
You're not going to please everybody. There's people that come up here. You know how many comments they take out about me that the people put up here? Like people just come up here and they say something like, "Mommy, you're a scam artist." Like I've ever,
I
you
mean,
know.
I understand. Okay, I understand where you're coming from.
But you know, I'm called.
Watch
drunk.
this. Now, this is the one that's up now. Now, watch. This is up now. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Hold on. This is up now. This is so hard to do. Ready? Share screen. All right, ready? Watch the difference. Can you see the shared screen one now?
Linda Welker.
Oh, hi, Linda.
So I'm wrong. Say anybody wanted me.
Hey, you heard that woman, the regular woman that you just called? You just told me you were the regular woman.
Oh, the woman from Boston?
Oh.
Yeah, the regular. Yes.
Oh, it's different.
I'm telling you
Okay.
that what I'm saying is, it's not personal to you.
right,
You
hold
are just the person.
I have nothing against you.
No, I'm saying nobody has anything against you. It's not against.
Can you hear that part? Or yeah, I can't. Yeah, so it must be right, right?
Right.
I think they do. Boston?
For what?
Listen, nobody knows your.
No, yesterday. And
What?
and I don't know.
On there.
It's not.
I think if you go into any live chat, you're going to find. You go on the internet, you got to have tough skin, really, because people come up that aren't even in our chat, and they just come and put some horrible things.
A
up
lot
here.
of other places where I don't get treated like
You
this.
can't. They won't.
Who? You can't name one person.
See how now? Watch how it's different. Watch. Now I'm going to go over here and play this one. Watch. Watch.
Online to chat
Very
Yeah.
few times. The first 5 minutes I've gone on, I was called out.
It happens, and if you go on the internet, you got to have tough skin. Really, people come up that aren't even in our chat, and they just come and put some horrible things
a
up
lot
here.
of other places where
Do you watch? Shit. All right, this one now. All right. View this tab. See, watch. See? See? Watch. So that's what's up now. Okay, I'm going to stop recording it so you guys can see the difference. Right now, look at this is what my
I
recording
don't
was.
get treated like
Watch.
this.
Watch.
Well, you're on right
Difference.
now. Say what you're welcome. She would hang.
See?
She can hang
Well,
up on me.
BBT felt really bad the first time she came on. They ripped her apart.
Right?
Who? Me?
Watch.
Yeah, remember? Your nose was in the
Yeah, they
camera
did.
and stuff. They
Yeah,
did all
I
kinds of things like that.
Now listen, that's what was up back then. Now this is what's up now. Do you see the difference? Watch. I'm doing this for a reason because now watch. This is what's showing now. Look at the difference. You just heard the difference. Watch. Watch.
But I don't
Dialogue, maybe things would get straight. Really bad the first time she came.
Right now. Say what you're welcome.
Hey?
She can hang
Well,
up on me.
BBT felt really bad the first time she came on. They ripped her apart.
Who? Me?
Yeah, remember? Your nose was in the
Yeah, they
camera
did.
and stuff. They
Yeah,
did all
I
kinds
was-
of things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they
You were
made fun of my
sniffling. You
teeth.
were sniffling.
I
And
didn't.
you know what else? Yeah, no, you know what else too? You know how many times I've been timed out? I swear all the time. I've been timed out. I've been timed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
You were
made fun of my
sniffling. You
teeth.
were sniffling.
I
And
didn't.
you know what else? Yeah, no, you know what else too? You know how many times I've been timed out? I swear all the time. I've been timed out. I've been timed out a few times. Christina times me out every 3 days. And I'm a regular. That woman.
You're not going to please
So-
everybody. People that come up here, you know how many comments they take out about me that people put up here? Like people just come up here and they say something like, "Mommy, you're a scam artist." Like I've ever, or
Yeah, but-
I mean,
you know,
I understand. Okay, I understand where you're coming from.
But you know, I'm called drunk.
I've only come online to chat
The
a few times.
first 5 minutes I've gone on, I was called out.
it happened.
What? So now
She even changed the title.
she did change it. Now watch. This is the one that's on. So do you hear what she said right there? Watch. This is what's on now. Watch. I got to remove this and then share this. Watch. This is what's on now.
You know what else? Who? Me?
Yeah, remember? Your nose was in the
Yeah, they
camera
did.
and stuff. They
Yeah,
did all
I
kinds
was-
of things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they
You were
made fun of my
sniffling. You
teeth.
were sniffling.
I
And
didn't.
you know what else? Yeah, no, you know what else too? You know how many times I've been timed out? I swear all the time. I've been timed out. I've been timed out a few times. Christina times me out every 3 days.
So
And I'm a
that's the
regular.
thing.
That woman. that's a
You're
regular.
not going to please
So-
everybody. There's people that come up here. You know how many comments they
No.
take out about me that people put up here? Like people just come up here and they say something like, "Mommy, you're a scam artist." Like I've ever, or
Yeah, but-
I mean,
you know,
I understand. Okay, I understand where you're coming from. But
You know, I'm called drunk.
I've only come.
I'm called drunk all the time. So she put that in there now. Watch.
where are we mentioning kids? This is a trial about it. You know, and if you go on the internet, you know what I was going to. You know, they said
You. Regular woman.
Oh, the
Watch.
Okay, I was Rose Sprague. I don't have it on right now. It's because I don't know your name. All right.
I got told my roots needed. They
See?
said, "Mommy."
personal, but I was.
You don't even. Your face wasn't even on. My face was on there.
It's not.
See?
Who you are? No one knows you.
They mean even if they're not
Right.
normals,
All
they're
right.
normal people
See?
on the channel.
They don't. No one knows who you are. No one knows you. It's not personal.
Totally
Okay.
different.
You don't even. Your face wasn't even on. My face was on there.
It's not personal, but I was called out.
Somebody
Yeah, but
came
you-
on and
you know
told me
what?
I had to
I'm-
touch up my roots.
So she talked over me and said, someone told me I had to touch my roots. Where was it? But in the one now, she wrote, someone told me I was drunk. See? Watch.
Last night, they said,
Watch.
It's not personal.
See, I said it's not personal.
My face was.
Now watch. The face one she pulled from the phone call. Remember I wrote my face was on there, my face? I'll show you. What? See? See the difference? See? I didn't say I was on my face. See? 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 I'm called drunk, so she has to make it look like that. Now watch.
On there.
It's not personal.
Who you are. No one knows you. It's
All right.
Normal people.
You can't name one person. If
Go on the internet.
I've only come online from.
Watch.
Stand. Okay.
I understand where you're
Okay,
coming from. Watch. I understand where you're coming from. So Ann says, I understand where you're coming from. Now listen to the difference.
I understand where you're coming from.
What?
But
you know I'm called drunk.
I've only come online to chat a few times.
The first 5 minutes I've gone on, I was called.
It happens, you know, and if you go on the internet, you got to have tough skin, really, because people come up that aren't even in our chat, and they just come and put some horrible things up
A lot
here.
of other places where I don't get treated like this.
Watch.
Who? You can't name one person, and if you can, they're
Yeah, I think if you go into
she's probably watch it. You know what I mean, Debbie? She's probably. I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on. I gotta mute it. Hold on.
Online to chat a few times.
The first 5 minutes I've gone on, I was called.
it happens, you know, and if you go on the internet, you got to have tough skin, really, because people come up that aren't even in our chat, and they just come and put some horrible things up
A lot
here.
of other places where I don't get treated like this.
Who? You can't name one person, and if you can, they're
Yeah, I think if you go into any live chat, you're going to find some people that come on just to say something mean, even if they're not normals. They're normal people in the channel.
They don't. No one knows who you are. No one knows you. It's not personal.
Okay.
You don't even. You have to. And my face was on there.
It's not personal.
Welcome to Sheena Sales Thrifty.
Somebody came on and told me I had to touch up my roots last night.
That was her doing her little, you know, rigmarole.
Any live chat, you're going to find some people that come on just to say something mean, even if they're not normals. They're normal people in the channel.
They don't. No one knows who you are. No one knows you. It's not personal.
Okay.
You don't even. You have to. And my face was on there.
It's not personal, but I was called out.
Somebody came on and told me I had to touch up my roots last night. They said, "Mommy, you better touch up your roots."
Today I was.
No, yesterday I got told my roots needed touch up, so I took care of them. But
you know, Ann,
took care of them.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Is that your name, Ann? What's your name? Ann?
Watch.
Yes.
I don't know your name.
That was never said. I'll show you. Watch how she scams that. Watch. She's a fucking scammer, this bitch. Watch this one. Now we're gonna get real good. Watch what she does now. Scumbag. This is called deception. This is called she's fucked. Now watch. Watch the difference.
All I'm saying, Ann, is
Watch.
nothing. God could be laughing and saying, you know, I wish Ann and everybody here would just stop worrying about the trolls.
Little different, huh?
Go on, have a happy day.
Laugh all you want.
I'm not.
Oh my God. No one's laughing. You know what?
Little different, huh? Where was that part? And go ahead and laugh all you want, huh? I thought BBT was making fun of her. Huh? That's weird. What else should we expose her? The bitch. Yeah, we'll do this one.
Are you serious? It's over? Oh boy, that was a quick trial. Seriously? Closing arguments are on in chat too? Who's been watching and covering it that once? Joe. Defense calling no witnesses. Really? Huh. Get groceries.
Hi. Watch.
Oh. Hi.
This is this is like version
Hi. Who's
4.
it? This BBT?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't sound like you. I feel like I'm being punked.
No, it's me.
Who is this?
It's me. Me.
Okay, but I don't hear your accent. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't say much.
Did you hear me say it's me? It's me. Okay. Watch this.
I'm saying, Ann, is
Hold on. Hold on.
All right,
Her
what
name is
I'm
Ann.
saying-
Her name's Ann.
Hear that? Watch.
You're supposed to say yes.
Thank you,
I just
Lisa.
asked in. Calm down. Listen, nobody knows your face. I have my face on
Do you
here.
see the difference?
The only reason I don't have it on right now is because I can't figure out.
Watch.
Few
The
times.
first 5 minutes I've gone on. I was
Listen, you'll hear me
It
say,
hap-
what's your name, Ian?
All right.
Normal people in the channel.
They don't. No one knows who you are. No one knows you. It's not personal.
Okay.
You don't even. Your face
Ann, I
wasn't
was
even on.
just
My
looking.
face was on there.
It's not personal, but I was called out.
Somebody
Yeah, but
came
you-
on and
you know
told me
what,
I had to
Ann?
touch up my roots last night. They said, Mommy, you better touch up your
No,
roots.
today I was.
No, yesterday
Listen,
I got told
watch.
my roots needed touch up, so I took
Yeah.
care of them. But,
Ann.
You know, Ann, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Ann, is that your name, Ann? Is it? What's your name?
Listen.
Ann?
Yes.
I don't know your name. All right.
Her
what
name
I'm
is Ann.
saying-
Her name's
hey,
Ann.
Hey. You're supposed to say yes.
Thank you,
I just
Lisa.
asked in. Calm down. Listen, nobody knows your face. I have my face on here. Hey. Ann, is that your name, Ann?
touch up, so I took
Yeah.
care of them. But,
Ann.
You know, Ann, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Ann, is that your name, Ann? Is it? What's your name? Ann?
Yes.
I don't know your name. All right.
Her
what
name
I'm
is
saying-
Ann. Her name's Ann.
Hey.
to be laughing and saying, you know, I wish Ann and every.
Okay, now I hear it. Okay. I thought I was being punked.
Yeah.
All right, so what's... Okay. I feel like I'm being... Food to get groceries for her family. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Who's
Hi.
it? This BBT?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't sound like you. I feel like I'm being punked.
No, it's me.
Who is this?
It's me. Me.
Okay, but I don't hear your accent.
Me?
Okay.
Now,
I didn't say much.
Oh, okay. Now
so now if you go, hey, it's me. What?
I hear it. Okay. I thought I was being punked.
Yeah.
All right. So what happened
What?
today at the trial?
Today I don't know what happened today, but I heard the phone thing, their calls from jail.
Watch.
Let's say yes.
Thank you,
I just
Lisa.
asked in. Calm down. Listen, nobody knows your face. I have my face on here. The only reason I don't have it on right now is because I can't figure it out. But I started with my face on here. That mummy lady used me as like a guinea pig. I was Rose Spray back then. I got real.
Who am I speaking? Who's talking?
Me, the same person, that woman, the regular woman that you just called. You just told me you were the regular woman.
Oh, the woman from Boston?
Yeah, the regular. Yeah, I'm telling you
Okay.
that what I'm saying is it's not personal to you. You are just a person.
I have nothing against you.
No, I'm saying nobody has anything against you.
Okay, watch.
Worried about the troll.
Got a baby that was killed.
Okay.
Lost. We're talking about what happened in court. BBT is a few days behind on the trial.
No, I'm not. They just had the phone call today.
Funny, she's
My
wearing the
son
same
says you're a few
outfit.
days
Who's
behind.
that? Yeah, Mildly Sunny. Come on in.
But wait, I have a question before you go anywhere, because I did see something, and I have a question. I took very little notes because I didn't watch a lot, but you can answer this one. The police said something
Yeah.
about other things being in the bag with the baby, and who would put other things in the bag? What other things in the bag?
Well, that's what I said. I said, why would I don't know. Why would Tori? She said I was right there. BC.
I see that.
they said, why? I said, why would he dispose of a body in his own shirt, in his own bag, with his own DNA on it, all over that bag? That was Stella Max, thank you. He essentially is going to be accused of murder one, which is murder one, not two. And he took like a white beater or a tank top, I guess they're normally called, not white
Yeah,
beaters.
I saw the guy get in trouble for saying a wife beater. That he's like, no, it's not.
Did
It's
he
an
really?
Yeah, you didn't see that? You said
where?
Okay, now
that
watch.
big.
Okay. I mean, I could do this all day because
Just so you know, but
great.
What?
1.5 second delay.
When you say the mother and the father, you again mean the
wearing
mother
the
and
same
the
outfit.
mother
Oh,
and the
that's
mother
the
and the
cousin.
other
Then
what?
Then her
mother. You said
mother.
slept with him or something.
That's not her. See the tree, the family tree.
I did.
It's like a farm.
Yeah, I have a whiteboard on this thing. I can pull it and write on it. But yeah, it's very confusing.
Because not only that, but the
Pam is the birth mom. There's Pam.
Her mother was sleeping with him, who only raised her as her best friend, not her mom.
What, 47? No, maybe less.
Her
He
mother
has 5 kids. Riddle, right? I met a man with 7 wives, and on the kids, what do you have? The guy with the tattoos all over his face.
Yeah, they did so they both recorded.
Debbie, dude, that's true. They asked for.
All right, now, do you see like? Hold on, what does it say? Oh.
Yeah, right. And I think they do.
But there was something.
I just wanted clarification.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're trying to do. Clarify for you. Nobody wants you dead yet, so
See?
you're ahead of the game. Fallon's been dead 50.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're trying to do. Clarify.
Too. What did they say about me really bad recently?
They
no, they
kill
said
you.
my roots.
Oh.
No,
I mean,
they wanted to kill me. Yeah, but somebody said something about.
They do.
And there was something.
Clarify for you. Nobody wants you dead. You're drunk.
I know. And we should be taking care of our kids, and something's wrong with I never said I'd take you to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, and I just wanted to tell you, I was just kind of going through some of the comments here, and I've seen a lot of positive.
And even though I touched up my roots, someone's going to still say they're not touched up the right way. And then someone's going to say, you really.
How many times are you going to talk about
me every single night, And even
Called
sometimes.
me out personally for something I didn't do.
Ian, it's wrong. It's not right or wrong. The moderator called you out. The moderator calls me out every day.
See, I say
That's what they're doing. They're doing the best they can.
You're going to get timed out. You're going to get timed out.
Linda Welker.
That people are going to say things, but and I just think that when let's just let's just
Sorry, I'll done.
Right.
So she makes me look like an idiot.
So
I'm not here to cause a problem.
Yeah, but
I have. That's not who I am.
Okay, so then all is good, and all is good then. All is good then. But just know that no matter where you go, there's always going to be. I was watching the trial today,
I understand,
and they had the
all
live
that.
chat, and people were trolling in there, and they said if
I
we look
understand
beyond
all
the trolls, it's okay.
What?
Yes.
I don't know your name.
Yesterday, I got told my roots and normal people in the channel.
No one knows who you are.
Welcome online here.
Well, you're on right now. Say what? You're welcome. She can hang
Well,
up on me.
BBT felt really bad the first time she came on. They ripped her apart.
Now watch. Okay. I mean, this bitch is a scum bag. Oh, yeah. Hey, how come you didn't, Carolyn? Where's your Linda Welker series and your Where are those, Lynn? Where are those? We haven't seen those. Can you tee those up? Where's your Jenna? I mean your what call it? Videos. Hold on, I'll show you real. I don't know how this freaking happens, but maybe you guys can explain this one too, because this one is mysterious as they can come. Where do you see this magic? This is like internet magic. It's magic. Debbie, you're gonna love this one. Wait. What? What? Not yet. I'm trying to find the right one, and then I will. I think it's this one. I know it is. Yeah, it is. You're gonna love this. I don't even think she finished the job one. Did she? All right. I know.
Money and let me tell you. In Missouri.
Don't like that. I know that.
Oh, you can't hear all of a sudden.
Relation to this child.
Isn't that weird?
Because I believe.
Oh, the pet sea lion.
Oh.
50 text messages and then oh.
Nope.
Carol.
Nope. I write.
No, listen. Everybody be quiet now.
Choose. What kind of literature?
6 units of blood, L.
Oh my God, that's not
Homework
obvious.
for 3 months.
That's not obvious.
Got this because bacon.
Watch how low I am.
My name.
Everyone else you can hear.
Questions. Liveness.
Her liveness.
And age of me and her name.
Random YouTube channels and telling.
Works for the Royal Army. I have enjoyed. Darned if I do, darned if I don't.
Yeah, you had like what 4 hours last night.
Okay, before you do.
That's not a good one. I'll put on a different Jenna one. I'm trying to find the.
He says all this stuff about his mother, but he.
She's not the only one that does this. I'm just going to start with her. Right, but I'm crazy.
With the military?
Oh, wait, this will be beautiful. Here it is.
It's been 8 years. Vivid imagination.
And any info.
Where did you get?
Was she a Marine insurance?
Yeah.
Here we go.
She's here, BBT, so we're gonna have to see if anybody here. I missed if anybody here looked this case
This is up now.
I hope that someone did.
I could be wrong. But I don't think I usually am on. But so I checked. So when you were talking like last night, I was trying to figure like I was just checking on that case. I was just the other one. I think it was.
Oh, she didn't know who it was.
The whole thing. Was it
Was she a Marine that was burned to death?
I had to go back and look because I got involved in something else and I missed the first part of the story, but apparently, no, I did go back and look and she was a Marine, the woman that was murdered.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I thought that she was put in his backyard, or when she put in her backyard.
She was put in the.
Now they apologize.
She was put in the man that killed her, he was also a Marine, I believe, was he? Yes?
Right, and
Yes.
then he told us who he called you, right?
They were both Marines, yes, that's what Victoria's saying, yes, they were both, yes. So she was buried in his backyard.
Right, so I didn't know, I couldn't find the case, because I had no idea, I was in with like Marine fire pit, like I didn't know how to do it, so I put in her name, just because that's the only thing she said on there.
Yeah, it's a prep scene.
So,
Caleb.
but I still couldn't find it at all. Under her name. Like,
When you say her name, do you mean the woman that was telling us the story or the Marine that was killed?
Yeah, and she lives in that house, right?
Right, that's what she said, she lives in that house now, yes.
Right, so when you attach her name to it, it doesn't come out that like that other doesn't.
So she's trying to make me sound like I'm doxing people and, her usual tactics. But then when you look at this one, how's she going to explain this, dummy? Huh? How are you going to do this, Caroline? Dang. What about this? I mean, you can't have it both ways. One of them has got to be like, Oh, but this is my favorite. I've been looking for this one. Watch this. She screws up. Look who Ann is. Watch who Ann is, Debbie.
Job.
Look on the top
September
left.
Journal one, right?
Induction going on.
Top left.
And two with this.
Now see where it says, hold on. See where it says
I'll put it in
7. Oh,
waiting
sorry.
for your arrival.
All right. See where it says 7 days? So see, it says 7 days ago. This was recorded. So she was new to this. Watch.
The murders to get it perfected.
But
She's a first.
So
it's landed. They told me it landed.
Okay.
What?
Black one into write them. L.
Right.
Okay. So does anybody know? And then had to replace it, because if she really had this much of a scheme, this much ahead of time.
What?
Now, see, BBT doesn't understand that you've got to send it by email.
Remember she was saying that? BBT screws up. BBT. You have to send it by email.
BBT, if you can hear me, you need to send by email. I can't share something from my phone on the
Remember?
screen.
Now watch.
Okay, so anybody, scheme way more.
So watch, she screws up with
leave him.
Ann, because this is one Ann is on. That I fight with Ann that you guys have been watching. This is the one.
Maybe they'll come on 4 or 5 months. Then so
that's how she.
What?
That's weird. Okay, very weird. Okay,
yeah,
so
on there when she was trying, it was that's bad.
That's weird. Okay, very weird. Okay,
yeah,
so
it was really weird.
This is on that Help a Sister Out site right here. So Clarissa Figueroa, that is the woman that was the 46-year-old, okay? So she says, I have since new things. I think she means some, or what is that since? Yeah. I have since new things, but I'm in Chicago. And then Marlon says, what's your location, hon? My girl has all brand new boy clothes to spread the wealth. I'm close to where Marlon.
What?
What is this? No. Text, and I thought you were like I don't know what you.
Listen.
To where Marlon. What? I don't know what you were doing, but this is not this. This is when you sent me on the.
I think that's me. I don't even wear glasses.
I thought it was sent to me accidentally. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Okay, I thought, but BBT's. I thought BBT's drinking a lot.
Oh yeah, remember how I can't stand these people. Were so needy. They were so needy. They all had they wanted to be up here.
All right, so I think Jenna comes on here because they said very supportive. So I that.
I still have the idea.
I love when she says this one.
Now, this way to.
Not that he necessarily would.
Today, which is also in the document.
Yeah, listen to what she says.
Please, just one second. Let me see if she's here.
Watch.
So is Bridget here? Poor BBT. I know she needs to go to the hospital.
Who is this?
So let's see here. It was creepy. Okay, how Tim, what? Okay, I don't think she's here, BBT, so we're gonna have to see if anybody here, I missed if anybody here looked this case up, but I hope that someone did.
I could be wrong, but I don't think that I usually am on, but, so.
I said that same thing when Joan was on panel. Watch.
I think he was some kind of a cop or something. He was.
That's funny. I never knew that.
He said something about the wife beater, and somebody corrected him and said, "I don't think you should say wife beater." And they said, "Do you mean like a tank or an?"
Yep.
Who? Me?
Yeah. Remember, your nose was in the camera and stuff. They did all kinds of things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were sniffling. You were sniffling.
I didn't.
And you know what else? Yeah. No. You know what else too? You know how many times I've been timed out? I swear all the time.
That.
So let's see now. And that's why.
Wait. Where's Joan?
Job. September 1, right?
Where'd Joan go?
5 months. Then so on that Help a Sister Out. But I'm in Chicago. The wealth. I'm close to where Marlon. I don't know what you were doing.
Yeah.
I've been timed out a few times. Christina times me out every 3 days. And I'm a regular. That woman that's
You're not going to please everybody. There's people that come up here. You know how many comments they take out about me that the people put up here? Like people just come up here and they say something like, "Mommy, you're a scam artist." Like I've ever,
I mean, I understand. Okay, I understand where you're coming from. But
you know, I'm called drunk.
I've only come online to chat a few
the
times.
first 5 minutes I've gone on, I was called.
It happens, and if you go on the internet, you got to have tough skin, really, because the people come up that aren't even in our chat, and they just come and put some horrible things.
Hey, you're supposed to say yes. Yeah, the regular. Yes, I'm telling you. Okay. I was Rose Spring.
Listen. Yep. Watch her hand.
Yes.
I don't know your name. All right.
Her name is Ann. Her name is Ann.
Hey.
Watch.
You're supposed to say yes.
Thank you,
I just
Lisa.
asked in. Calm down. Listen, nobody knows your face. I have my face on here. The only reason I don't have it on right now is because I can't figure it out. But I started with my face on here. That mummy lady used me as like a guinea pig. I was Rose Spray back then. I got real.
Who am I speaking? Who's talking?
Me, the same person, that woman, the regular woman that you just called. You just told me you were the regular woman.
Oh, the woman from Boston?
She loves saying
the regular. Yeah, I'm telling you that what I'm.
Yeah, that's the point, is that, hold on, let me see. I know Yeah, well, let me see. I'm gonna play. We'll go into Carolyn's. Right, we'll just listen to the Bizatch. You know, why not? She's a douche. We'll listen to her newest garbage. Oh, look, she's live. What a day! What a day! What a day! The victim. She's not even happy when she's on vacation.
Because
I'm gonna speed her ass up.
let's see. Now, Linda, those are for Denise. Those shells. Okay.
This is right
Is the
now.
paper still in there? So I know that's Denise. Okay, that's all right. I'll take it. It's raining like crazy right now. Just got a few things in the car. L stuff. We're gonna have to have her strap it to the top. How it all goes.
That's hilarious. Double knee slapper.
Yeah, it's gonna rain. So we're lucky. We had great weather. Great weather. We
Yeah.
lucked out.
Did you?
And it's kind of, I don't know, a little bit good that it's raining because it doesn't make us feel so bad about leaving.
How about, I don't know, I want to get home to my kids. That might make you feel better about leaving.
Almost all. Let me see.
Either or.
Who's in chair? Yeah. I don't know if the notification thingy went out yet. Let's see. No, not yet. Not yet. I hope it's live.
Oh, instead of fake live? I hope it's live instead of live. Fake live. These people are so brazen, they don't even realize what they say. Stupid asses.
Red waves.
Oh,
Just the other day we arrived here.
you did, stupid.
Hi. The notification still hasn't gone out.
They don't even want to deal with you.
Let me see if I listen to that rain.
Oh, sure. So you have the windows open? We can't see it. I want to see the rain. Where's the rain? I want to see it.
I carried about 150 pounds. Let me see if I. The notification still hasn't gone out. Hey, we arrived here.
Hear the clickety clacks? Listen.
I hope it's live.
Oh.
No, not yet. Not yet. I hope it's live. Hello.
Hello. Oh, here comes the rain.
Red waves. Feels like just the other day we arrived here. Hi. The notification still hasn't gone out. Let me see if I listen to that rain.
Oh. Wait. Clickety clack?
Hi. The notification still hasn't gone out. Let me see if I
Let me see if I can turn this rain up. Make sure it's worked.
I carried about 150 pounds of shells across State Park.
What?
In the wind, and I'm going against the wind. It was crazy. I had a tailwind coming back, which was nice.
A tailwind?
My arms and legs are so freaking sore.
You were on foot. This is the most exercise she's had all year.
Super duper early, and start playing Tetris with the car. I can't really get into it until it's like go time.
What?
Al wants to know how could it be any different because we don't have anything extra. Except 10,000 pounds of shells. Oh, right. Oh my gosh.
You are a double D slapper. I'll tell you what, Caroline. I know, right, Rhonda?
It has 3 sea turtles and South Carolina. I wanted a pink one, but they were too big. So I have beige. It's a sand color, but it has the blue.
Jesus.
It looks nice.
Who told you to do that?
Oh, this stupid thing. And my phone, if anybody knows how to clear the sand out of a phone, because it won't take the charging plug and you can hear it crackling, they said. Little vacuum.
Why don't you call your buddies at AT&T or Verizon?
And that's what I was supposed to go to the food line for, and I forgot, so I'm going to have to get in the morning. So I have to use L's charger. I'm going to have to stop at Walmart and get my own because I'm going to drop L off. It's not going to work.
Wait, what? Wait, whoa, what? What?
So I'm going to have to get in the morning.
Wait, what?
They said. Little vacuum. Well, they said a toothpick, and that's what I was supposed to go to the food line for, and I forgot, so I'm going to have to get in the morning. So I have to use L's charger. I'm going to have to stop.
So why would Elle's charger work if she has sand in her phone? Why would Elle's charger work but not her own charger work? She said she has sand in her phone. How do you get the sand out of your phone? Like a tooth. Listen.
Knows how to clear the sand out of a phone.
See?
Because it won't take the charging plug, and you can hear it crackling.
But it takes Elle's charging plug, you fucking wackadoodle.
Well, they said.
Who's they?
And that's what I was supposed to go to the food line for, and I forgot, so I'm going to have to get in the morning. So I have to use L's charger. I'm going to have to stop at Walmart and get my own.
Why does Elle's charger work?
It says stick it in.
Yeah, don't forget that shit. Why does Elle's charger work? Why?
In a bag in the box. Let me help her. I'll be right back.
Why does Elle's charger work but not Carolyn's? Because she has sand in her phone. You're weird. You're about as weird as they come, Carolyn. Really. Scarily weird.
Cactuses. We've got some flowers coming, cactuses. Shells, lots of shells. Shells for Denise. I got only Denise's shells are in the car. That's it, Denise, all your shells. Really get kind of ridiculous how many shells you have. Nothing's moving. Good stuff. Denise. Yes, you honey. I don't cactus time. They blue yellow. Yellow. These are also the edible ones too, if you know how to cook them. Cilantro, I think. Parsley. Just time. Come on.
This is a riveting vacation.
Have some Gerber daisies that we saved. They were going to get trampled on.
Yeah.
The picnic.
So she picked them. We saved.
They get trampled on. Come on. Have some Gerber daisies that we saved. They were going to get trampled on.
So in other words, she stole them, okay, from either someone's yard or probably a store, and claims that they were going to get trampled on. So you had to pick them in order to save what? Their lives? Because if you picked the flowers, Carolyn, they didn't get, you might as well have trampled on them. At least they would have had a chance to survive and recover. You picking them, they have no chance, you fucking moron, you wackadoodle. Why do you, you're so weird. It has to be guilt with her. She's got to like reveal her own, you know, like think about it. Why would she even have to bring that in the camera and say, oh, I saved these flowers that you could totally tell were picked right out of someone's yard, but I saved them because they were going to get trampled on. So you saw, was it the, oh no, was it the SWAT team? What? Hey, was it the SWAT team? What, do you guys, was it the SWAT team? I don't understand how they were. You knew that these flowers were going to get trampled, but you picked them to what? Like I said, save their lives. Because what? If you pick them, they're going to live.
Underneath the picnic.
Watch.
Have some Gerber daisies that we saved. They were going to get trampled on underneath the picnic.
Underneath the picnic? Picnic what? What a hero. She's saving flowers, you guys. Like, people are packing for her. The ones I stole out of the kitchen. You know. Who steals Gerber daisies?
It's okay, but it's gonna be on the floor. Floor of the car. She's fighting with me. It's crazy and hard-headed sometimes. I'm too relaxed for all this.
Can you imagine going on a vacation with Carolyn? That said it all right there. I don't even know who it was, but can you imagine going on a vacation with Carolyn and coming back stressed out? Like coming back out in worse shape than when you went? Like, because like you fucking spent time even overnight with Carolyn, someone like Carolyn. Like she's like, do you want me to pack your shoes? Do you want me to? I mean, Carolyn must be used to. She don't have Jimmy. Someone's got to do it. She ain't gonna do it. Obviously.
Now, Denise, I'm getting your shells. See, I don't see the screen move at all. Is anybody even interested?
No, it's fake.
Please type up if you're there.
See?
Where are you?
I don't see that chat moving at all. Weird, huh? Oh, yeah, they all come.
Let's see, who's that? That's Denise. Says, thank you, Carolyn. In the email, hold on.
Oh.
I sent you, I have told you, I sold you something. It was on the day of your son's anniversary. Oh, thank you so much, Denise. I have not been on my computer, email.
You're on that
bank account or anything of your son's anniversary. Oh, thank you so much, Denise. I have not been on my computer, email. Bank account or anything.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Thank you so much.
Something tells me you're always in your bank account, checking and making sure. What, you missed the donation, Carolyn? Yeah, likely store. Oh, really? You sent me a Zelle? I didn't even notice. Oh, well, thank you so much. It's going to go to my attorney fund. I didn't even notice. Look at that. Slid right by. I was so preoccupied with buying everybody else things.
I think I opened my laptop one time.
Yeah,
that
see?
Was to pay my electric bill.
Oh,
when we first got here.
She did pay her bill.
I had to open a Zoom once or twice, but that was it.
Oh, so
I'm so sorry.
I've been there 3 days, but I opened my laptop 17 times and paid bills and used the money and checked my emails. But other than that, I haven't seen anything. I'm so sorry I didn't thank you.
To catch up, but thank you so much.
Selfish bitch you are. You're an
not been on my computer,
liar.
Bank account or anything. I am so
you don't need to be in your bank account. It's Zelle, stupid. You get a notification.
Oh, who's that? That's Denise. Says, thank you, Carolyn. In the email, hold on.
Email.
I sent you. I have told you. I sold you something. It was on the day of your son's anniversary. Oh, thank you so much, Denise. I have not been on my computer.
Yeah.
Bank account or anything. I am so sorry. Thank you so much. I've been totally unplugged. I had to open my laptop one time. That was to pay my electric bill when we first got here, and that was probably about it. And to open a Zoom once or twice, but that was it.
What?
I'm so sorry. I have to catch up, but thank you so much.
A Zoom once or twice.
Okay.
Once or twice. It's like the other one. It's like the other channel that goes, we don't talk about you. We haven't even been on a week. Well, except for every night for 17 hours. But yeah, I guess if you don't come off for the week, how could you go back on? But who's playing word gymnastics?
I think she hears something. I don't know what she hears. I gotta get my glasses.
Denise, did you pack up everything? Denise? Yes. Have you packed everything? Mm-hmm.
Oh my God,
Everything you came with?
this is.
Did you bring anything extra? No.
I'm gonna record this because this is about as cringe as it gets, and then I'll play it.
Pack up everything? Denise? Yes. Have you packed everything? Mm-hmm. You got everything you came with? Yeah.
Be
Did
prepared.
you bring anything extra?
No. Your screen, Denise. Pretty girl.
Okay, and then let's check in with Gail. Gail, did you get everything? Gail, Gail, you have to leave the puppy. We have no room. No.
We're bringing back 8 labs.
Leave the puppy. Gail has to leave the puppy. And Scooter?
So glad we picked you up. You know, cruising time was something.
Scooter, you have to be playing Candy Crush instead of packing. Get in Elle's room with Elle, not doing anything.
Oh boy.
Okay. That was freaking hilarious. That was a double knee slapper. Hilarious. Hilarious.
Oh, thank you. No worries. I just wanted you to have something when you were on my mind. She's laughing.
Let me tell Elle we're on live.
Yeah, go.
Elle, we're live.
She can't hear you. She has earpods in.
We're live.
How would you?
We're live.
Oh my God, Carolyn, you're. Good thing she's never lied, you guys.
That was Christmas. Okay. Scooter, where are you?
I was just standing here looking at the camera, at the chat.
Yeah, Denise is.
How many people are in there, Denise?
22, 20 something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Debbie D. Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi.
Better now, much better. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hear me out.
Hi.
Window. How do I make it? Oh, there it goes.
Surge protector under the dresser?
Yes.
Don't forget.
No.
Oh,
No.
no, that's what I see under.
This bitch is. I don't even know what's wrong with her. Hold on. I'm just trying to send myself something. Yes. Okay. Here it comes. Can't fix stupid. You cannot fix stupado. All right, here it comes. Woo. Yeah. Yes, here it is. All right. I just have to save it. Now it's coming. All right, ready to watch this funness? Okay, ready? You're gonna love this. Yeah. Please work. Yes. I know, right? I don't think anyone's been particularly happy, to be honest with you. to try so much. Let's see if I can try it this way. I wonder if I airplay it. Okay. Nope. It will share this. I was just gonna share a video. That wouldn't have been good. You don't know what you get. I like to talk too much. I'm not gonna be on too much longer anyway. 3 hours of this bitch is more than many people can handle. Yeah, I don't understand. I guess you got yelled at by. I want to know, Carolyn. Can you explain why you got in trouble by the judge? Can you explain why the judge hung up on you again? How do you get 2 judges to hang up on you? Huh? Can you explain?
27 now.
Oh, she's on the everywhere. Stay in the room. You just leave. You wouldn't go live. Her legs hurt so bad. I thought you were an expert cyclist. I thought you were like you and Pink on like these fucking the Tour de France, and you would like win the Tour de France. How the hell are you? Your legs hurt from shelling. I thought you guys were cyclists. Huh? It's weird.
And then I went out to dinner, and I had a seafood platter. Finally, I got the scallops, the flounder, and the shrimp all together at this one restaurant that hardly ever stays open for dinner. So that was the last night's splurging. That was good. Oh, what does Denise say? She says, "Hey there, Denise. Time to go home." Oh gosh, she's going to home. Al's going to home. Al, come on. You can get money other ways, Al.
Oh, oh, wait. Oh my God. Hold on. We got to pause to laugh. That was where's my knee? Oh my God. That was a double knee slapper. Carolyn, you should have been a stand-up comedian. You really should have. I mean, you missed your calling. You're hilarious. I mean, there's just no, I mean, I don't know how you do it. You're just so quick. You're just so like, oh, you're hilarious. You know when to, you don't like kill a Joe. You know how to, oh, so great. I've never seen anyone who has your humor, what is it? Intelligent talents. Your humorous talents. Because I'll tell you what, you are one funny
She's home tonight.
Watch her. She won't kill this.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna go home.
See?
Time to go home.
She's like a second grader. If you laugh at her, she's gonna continue. She doesn't not like you give her attention and she's gonna up the ante. Watch. Anytime someone like giggles or like says anything to her, she's gonna repeat the joke, not change it, just repeat it over and over and over. And she'll laugh at it every single time. She thinks she's her biggest fan. There's nobody that finds her more hilarious than herself. Watch.
Wow. And you think you know someone. Then you find out you've got a road to home.
Or they married a
That breeze feels nice.
convict that escaped prison.
Right now, but it feels so good.
Either or.
It's wonderful. My every bone in my foot hurts when I bend it.
Yep.
My arms are killing me.
It's hard to walk, Carolyn, huh? When you don't leave your chair for a year and a half, 3 years, 5 years, your feet break down. I mean, it's hard. It must be brutal. I mean, when you don't use your arms and your leg. I mean, shelling is very. You have to bend, grab, repeat. Bend, grab, repeat. It is no joke. Okay, so if you think that this is just light, casual exercise, you're wrong. Okay, because shelling is practically an Olympic sport, and she's practically a gold medalist. Okay, all right. Now, enough from all of y'all motherfuckers.
Oh my
See?
gosh. That, but it feels so good. That breeze was wonderful. My every bone in my foot hurts when I bend it. My arms are killing me from carrying that stuff. My legs are killing me from all the squatting. Oh my gosh.
Maybe someone needs to, I don't know.
A lot of magnolias.
A lot of magnolias? I thought you only saved a few that were going to get trampled.
You have to use 2 kinds of glue. You gotta use,
You have a lot of magnolias. So she stole shells and magnolias, probably from someone's yard or the person she rented. I thought you just said you saved them because they were about to be trampled. You said we had to save these magnolias because they were about to be trampled. Now you have a lot of them? You're such a, superheroes don't just wear capes, guys, all right? Sometimes they wear magnolias, all right? So just so you know.
There's a cat glue and a...
I mean, she kills seashells. She kills the whole, like, the whole aquarium. Like, she kills sea turtles. She kills seashells. She doesn't give a shit. She fucking just takes whatever she wants. She interrupts the ecosystem, for Christ's sake. And now she's over here doing it to the plants. Great.
And a gun glue, you know what I mean?
What an entitled bitch.
I'm strong as an ox.
You just said your legs hurt from bending over. Now you're strong as an ox? Maybe as big as one, but not strong as one. You just, what?
Yeah. That's what I bend it. That, but it feels so good. That, but it feels... Wow. Oh my gosh, he's gonna go home. Time to go home. Wow. And you think you know someone. Then you find out they've got a road to home. Oh, that breeze feels nice.
Is that what you call
It
Jimmy?
is so windy right now, but it feels so good. That breeze.
Row to hoe?
My every bone in my foot hurts when I bend it.
I am strong like an ox.
My legs are killing me from all the squatting. Oh my gosh. Dad, you said I was strong as an ox. You don't remember that? Right. I heard you. Oh. Strong as an ox.
Yeah.
You said
Strong as an ox, maybe a box, and you forgot the B, but an ox, no.
Dad, you said I was strong as an ox.
Who?
You don't remember that?
No.
Carrying that huge plant to the car that you wanted to pay someone to carry. You don't remember that, Al?
Oh.
And you said you're strong as an ox.
She's doing the same thing she's doing to Jimmy. You don't remember when you told me that I was the most amazing channel you ever saw? You don't remember that? I do. You don't remember? You forget when you told me how amazing and beautiful I was, and that you couldn't find a best friend as good as you. Don't remember saying that. Something's wrong with you then, Al, because I remember you don't remember when I was carrying that massive plant for it and you wanted to pay someone like $5,000 because you couldn't lift it. You don't remember that. Well, then something's wrong with you, because it happened.
When I was carrying the plant into Sandy's.
Sandy's what?
And something else. You most certainly.
I thought you didn't see.
And you said you're strong as an ox. When I was carrying the plant into Sandy's. And something else. You most certainly said that.
Oh.
You're strong like an ox.
Oh. Maybe she meant you. How come she doesn't remember that?
I took a lovely outdoor shower. It was beautiful.
A lovely in the rain?
so much energy and I'm strong like an ox. I've got my clothes in the dryer. I've got to get those in the morning. Oh.
Jimmy didn't do
I'll
you
get
long.
up around 6, which will give me 5 hours to do stuff.
No, she showed a picture of her magnolia. She showed a picture of her magnolias.
Well, then you'll
Rhonda.
still be up at 6.
All the flowers.
Well, not really up.
Yeah, and what's weird, Rhonda, is that Scooter took her kids home, Luke and Ethan home for Mother's Day. That's what's most bizarre.
You can't be up if you're laying down. Get up and down. He made a breakfast sandwich at 5:45. Oh my gosh, yeah, I saw the wrapper on the counter. I said who did that. Actually, 5:45. Oh my gosh, yeah, I saw the wrapper on the counter. I said who did that. Actually, 5:45. Oh my gosh, yeah, I saw the wrapper on the counter. I said who did that. Oh, my feet. Oh, my feet hurt so freaking bad. They hurt so freaking bad.
What? Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was a big disappointment. You can't be up if you're laying down. Lay up. Well, then you'll still be up at 6. Well, not really up. You can't be up if you're laying down. Get up and down. He made a breakfast sandwich at 5:45. Oh my gosh, yeah, I saw the wrapper on the counter. I said who did that.
Oh, the wrapper.
Oh, my feet. Oh, my feet hurt so freaking bad. They hurt so freaking bad. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was a big disappointment now. It was a huge disappointment to see that.
I thought you were freaking
I'm gonna fall asleep right away.
good. But good night.
Right away. I have to fix my phone.
I have to figure out what the hell is wrong with it. It won't take the charging plug.
Oh, but
It's
it
got
takes
crunchy stuff. Does anybody know?
it takes someone
How to fix that?
else's.
Hi, Rachel. I love looking for shells on the beach. I know. Absolutely. Oh, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I'll go down for one more, to look at the ocean for this trip.
Strong like a bull. Yep.
Passenger van. Okay, that was. We were supposed to have a 15-passenger van.
but we only had 3 people, so it didn't the math didn't math. When it was only me and my friend, the 15-passenger van didn't make any sense. So we went with the fucking 2-seater.
Plan. It was rented in Indiana. Scooter was going to pick up the 15-passenger van. She was going to drive to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
I thought she was flying.
Evie and me, and maybe Bucky. Then we were going to drive to get Linda and Elle.
Huh.
Go to Sandy's. Go to the beach.
Oh.
But those plans all got shredded because Scooter's dad got sick. She thought she wasn't going to be able to come at all.
And
there
then
was not a 15-passenger van available at such short notice in
Oh.
Wilkes-Barre. So we had an 8-passenger Ford Limited extra long 8-passenger SUV.
You said it was your
Shredded.
van.
Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Hello. Can I please? Getting kind of ridiculous. How shells, lots of shells. Shells. A long time ago. I forget this. We'll stick it in. So I'm gonna have to get in the morning. Plug in. You can hear it crackling. Stupid thing. So I'm gonna have to get in the morning. So stick it in. I forget this. No. A long time ago. Piece of shells are in the car. That's it, Denise. All your shells, lots of shells. So. A long time ago. A long time ago. We've got some flowers coming, cactuses, shells, lots of shells. Shells for Denise. Yeah, only Denise's shells are in the car. That's it, Denise. All your shells. Really kind of ridiculous how many shells you have. Nothing's moving.
So let's get this straight. Scooter was supposed to fly in from Indiana or drive in from Indiana, right? And meet in Pennsylvania, but yet somehow she flew down and back with Carolyn's kids, or back. Okay.
Denise.
And she flew down.
Yes, you honey.
Okay, Carolyn.
Okay, I'm just calling. They blue and yellow. Those are also those edible ones too. You know how to cook them. Cilantro, I think. Parsley.
They're basically saying nothing. Hold on.
Have to see what do we put the other flowers? We can probably have to put them in there, right? Every kind in that boxes is only 2 plants. 3? Oh, whoa! For the car. She's fighting with me. She's crazy and hard-headed sometimes. I'm too relaxed for all this. Oh, boy. She's relaxed too, but... Okay, there we go. We get 18 tons in that box. So you want
guys gonna be on the floor. Floor of the car.
Wait.
She's fighting with me. That's crazy and hard-headed sometimes. I'm too relaxed for all this. She's relaxed too, but... Okay, here we go. We get 18 tons in that box, and you've only got 2.
Interesting. Watch.
Denise, I'm getting your shells.
Yeah.
See, I don't see that screen move at all. Is anybody even in chat?
No.
Write us if you're in chat. Please type up if you're there.
Yeah.
Where are you? Scoot up.
One friend.
Scoot up. Darling girl. Let me see. Yeah, let's see. Who's that? That's Denise. Says, thank you, Carolyn. In the email, hold on.
In the email,
I
listen.
sent you, I have told you, I zelled you something. It was on the day of your son's anniversary. Oh, thank you so much, Denise. I have not been on my computer,
Yeah.
email,
This is my favorite
bank
part.
account, or anything.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. Thank you so much. I've been totally unplugged. I think I opened my laptop one time. That was to pay my electric bill when we first got here. And that was probably about it.
Oh.
And to open a Zoom once or twice. But that was it.
But
I'm
not
so
you.
sorry, I have to catch up, but thank you so much.
But I didn't thank you for your email.
Okay. And
What?
oh, let me see something. I'll get back here. I think she hears something. Yeah. I don't know what she hears. I gotta get my Denise? Yes?
Oh.
Denise, did you pack? I think she hears something. Denise, did you? Okay, and then let's check in with Gail. We're bringing back 8 labs. Leave the puppy. Scooter, yeah. No, we're live.
Why does cooking for one feel like half the meal, but twice the
So,
cleanup?
yep.
Let me show you how factor.
Scooter, where are you? In the chat. Yeah, Jenny. Better now, much better. No. How do I make it? Oh, there it goes. Surge protector under the dresser? Yes. Talk to you because I can't stand dinner. Pull together. Surging. That was talk the other ways, Al. That, but it feels so good. That brings when I bend it. That you said I was strong as a. Spent 2 nights at Sandy's. Those things, or Jimmy's going to tell me they're there. Debbie Two Scooter, you left your hair in the shower.
I thought you took out your showers, you wackadoodle, you weirdo. Why do you know who she's left in the shower? Freak. Maybe it's you that wants all these women relationships.
Stop. Get the likes up.
That you say everybody wants.
Debbie.
Look at who someone for you.
Shower, and my kids go, Mom, someone's hair is in the shower, and it was hanging on a hook, and it was Evie's. Oh, God. Scooter, you want an outdoor shower, too? I'm not worrying. I know Elle's going to take care of everything. Right, Elle? To South Carolina, South Kakalaki. We've been in South Kakalaki all this time.
Yeah.
That went to South Carolina, got Elle. Town. How's she going to get home? Oh, my. At such short notice in Wilkes-Barre. So we had an 8-passenger Ford Limited.
Yeah.
Extra.
Yeah.
Long.
Extra long. SUV. What was that?
At such short notice.
Hold on.
At such short
At
notice.
the 11th hour, because you didn't know you were going away, right, Carolyn?
Scooter's dad got sick. She couldn't. She thought she wasn't going to be able to come at all.
But she did.
There was not a 15-passenger van
available which is it?
At such short notice in Wilkes-Barre. So we had an 8-passenger Ford Limited.
8-passenger Ford Limited extra long.
Long 8-passenger.
8-passenger. That means 8 friends, not 7. 8 friends. 8 passengers. 8 friends. Extra long. SUV. Not van. SUV. And it was filled to the brim. All 8 of us. That means I have 8 friends. In case you don't know, 8 of them. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we had 3 in the trunk. Okay? 8 of them.
And at such short notice, credit.
Because they couldn't get the 15 one. We really had 15 friends, but we couldn't get that one because we had such short notice. But they had the 8 one available because I have 8 friends now.
Because Scooter's dad got sick.
Oh.
To get Linda and Al at such short notice in Wilkes-Barre. So we had an 8-passenger Ford Limited extra long 8-passenger SUV. And I drove by myself all the way to Virginia, but Carolyn can't drive.
Wait, did you drive in the 8-passenger extra long 8-passenger extra long SUV from your? I thought it was in Tennessee. Wait.
And can't drive long at such short dreaded to get Linda and Al, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. It was rented in Indiana. Scooter was going to pick up the 15-passenger van. She was going to drive to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, pick up Evie and me, and maybe Bucky. Then we were going to drive to get Linda and Al, go to Sandy's, go to the beach. But those plans all got
So they didn't have a 15-passenger van available, but they had 3 plane tickets, 2 for your kids and 1 for Scooter last minute on the day that you needed to leave, because according to you, she was planning on taking a van, but that those plans were foiled the last minute, right? So she hopped on a plane. Wow.
Scooter's dad got sick. She
Wow.
could go to the beach.
That's weird.
But those plans all got shredded because Scooter's dad got sick. She thought she wasn't going to be able to come at all.
Yeah.
There was not a 15-passenger van
So
available at such short notice in Wilkes-Barre. So we had an 8-passenger Ford Limited extra long 8-passenger SUV.
From where?
And I drove by myself all the way to Virginia.
Yeah.
But Carolyn can't drive.
I thought you were picking everyone up in Pennsylvania. I thought you guys were meeting in Pennsylvania. So you drove the 8-passenger extra long, 8-passenger extra long limited 8-passenger SUV. Is that what you drove that?
Carolyn can't drive out of her town. How's she going to get home? Oh my gosh. Like they don't know. Okay. Anyway, I drove all the way to Virginia by myself, picked up Linda, drove to Al's in South Carolina, spent the night in some place in North Carolina. Before that, went to South Carolina, got Al, drove to Sandy's.
What?
Spent 2 nights at Sandy's. Then we went to South Carolina, spent the night in Carolyn can't drive. Carolyn can't drive out of her town. How's she going to get home? Oh my gosh. Like they don't know. Okay. Anyway, I drove all the way to Virginia by myself, picked up Linda, drove to Al.
So she picked up Linda. She drove to Virginia. She picked up Linda.
In South Carolina.
Picked up Al. That's 3 people.
Spent the night in some place in North Carolina.
Yep.
Before that, went to South Carolina, got Al, drove to Sandy's.
Nope, you said that right. So 3 people were in the 8-passenger extra long van. Then you went to Sandy's.
2 nights at Sandy's.
Yep.
Then we went to South Carolina, South Kakalaki.
You already said that.
Spent the night in
What?
Like they don't know. Okay. Anyway, I drove all the way to Virginia by myself, picked up Linda, drove to Al.
She took Linda. She drove to Virginia by herself. She took Linda. She drove to Al's.
In South Carolina.
Al's in South Carolina.
Spent the night
at Sandy's.
Some place in North Carolina.
In North Carolina.
Before that, went to South Carolina. Got
before
Al,
that,
Sandy's.
Went to Sandy's in South Carolina.
2 nights at
Spent
Sandy's.
2 nights at Sandy's in South Carolina with Al.
Then
they went to
South Carolina,
South Carolina. They were in South Carolina.
Kakalaki.
Oh,
We've been in South Kakalaki all this time. Tomorrow we drop L off in South Kakalaki. Go over to North.
You drop L off in You picked her up at what?
Like they don't know. Okay. Anyway, I drove all the way to Virginia by myself, picked up Linda, drove to Al's in South Carolina, spent the night in some place in North Carolina.
You just
Before
said
that,
you went to South Carolina, then you drove, then you spent the night in North Carolina. So you went to South Carolina, got L, then spent the night in North Carolina. Now listen.
South Carolina. Drove to Sandy's.
Drove to Sandy's.
Spent
two nights at Sandy's.
Then we went to South Carolina, South Kakalaki.
Then you went to South Carolina, South Kakalaki.
We've been in South Kakalaki all this time. Tomorrow we drop L off in South Kakalaki.
You're in South Kakalaki. Why would you drop all L off in South Kakalaki when
Go over to North Kakalaki.
North Kakalaki?
Sandy's for Mother's Day. Then
Where?
L off in South Kakalaki. Go over to North Kakalaki to Sandy's for Mother's Day.
Is there a South Kakalaki?
I found this on the web.
No, that's not right. Is there a South Kakalaki?
Here's what I found.
Nope. Is there a South Kakalaki in South Carolina?
First, you have to tell me where you are.
I'm not telling you no. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Then I've got to drive Linda to meet Tina in Virginia. And then from Virginia, I drive to New York. Oh my gosh.
Linda?
And then I get to lay down when I get home. From Virginia,
What about the 18 passenger van?
I've got to drive Linda to meet Tina in Virginia. And then from Virginia, I drive to New York. Oh my gosh.
Why do I have a feeling she's going to make Linda feel like an asshole about this? You're going to torture Linda. Poor Linda.
And then I get to lay down.
Lay down? You mean sit down in your chair?
Get a manicure. I need a new manicure.
Where's your 13 passenger van?
In Atlantic City with my son and Roman. Roman went to Atlantic City. In the casino.
Oh, what? The casino? You don't support that.
He sent me all kinds of pictures of Roman.
Roman went to the casino, the dog?
Atlantic City with my son and
the dog. Did he win?
I don't know. He craps. Auctions again. A board.
Poor thing. This is caught up right now. Yeah.
Teenagers are building businesses
maybe
with
she's
AI.
Done. Hold on.
Ready?
Yeah, she just finished.
How to get back in the live.
She's hilarious, you guys.
Too good. They're too good in California. Okay. Beautiful. Do the dishes. Do the laundry. Scooter, you want an outdoor shower too?
Where is she in? Where is she in? Where is she?
Scooter, do you want an outdoor shower too?
At a stove.
The best outdoor shower there was. The house last year, it didn't have. Scooter, the house last year, they had a crappy outdoor shower. You remember their shower? It was crap.
You guys,
it was like
you guys, feel free to look up. This was 1 hour ago. Look up the weather on on Edisto Beach right now. Current weather: 73 degrees, no precipitation.
The sand pit, remember that?
Look for yourself.
And the one at the Commander, I don't think had any water
Look for
pressure.
yourself.
Stuff was up with that one. It didn't
It's
drain
not hard to
right.
figure out. Every one of them. Every one of them.
Yeah, this one was nice.
Yep. Zero precipitation.
And then they had some kind of like
Sunday
thing
it's
that
going to
you don't
rain,
see
not
on
today.
like that, whatever that is. It looks see-through. Sandy has a shower curtain and you can see a shadow on there.
That's awesome. What an idiot.
Everybody was looking at me. Okay.
That's awesome.
I like that door. That's a drone.
That's
looking in the
freaking.
bedroom.
You're an idiot, Carolyn. It doesn't say monsoon rains, you stupid moron. This bitch is nuts. She would lie over the color of the sky. Obviously, truly the color of the sky. Thanks for playing, guys. Don't worry, there'll be more tomorrow where this came from. Fucking idiot. Yeah, she doesn't edit anything, you guys. She doesn't. She doesn't change anything. Oh, she's edited so many videos. Oh, the shit she says about her court. Fuck. She's nuts. Anyways, thanks, guys. I just gotta make a call. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Do something nice. Be nice to people. You never know what people are struggling through or with or about. Instead of fucking being assholes to everybody. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night late. I'll be on. Bye, guys.